Hey everybody, welcome back. It's MRE Wednesday. Today's MRE is a vintage one from 1986. It's a fruitcake, which I had back. I had one like this back when I was 18 in 1986. I found a brown MRE on the stall in the marketplace. I thought, oh, that looks good. I'll have to get that. And what do you know? I had a carton just like this in my hand over 30 years ago. My God, it's already been that long. Wow. So this is an MRE fruitcake, and I'm absolutely amazed, and it does mean a lot to me to have this green carton in my hand, because like I said, it's been over 30 years since I touched a carton like that. I can't really thank the blogger. Thank you very much, sir. I really appreciate that. He sent me a load of goodies, which I've still got. I've eaten a couple of them, but I'm going to do a series of videos called An Englishman Tries His First Of, or something like that. So we got a load of American stuff to try coming soon. Watch this space. But yeah, thank you very much to the blogger. Come on, guys, subscribe to the channel. We've got to get this guy up to 50. Come on. He's going to do a free giveaway, man. Seriously. Even I'm going to enter it. So come on, subscribe to the blog. Thank you very much, but I appreciate that. Big thumbs up, sir. Cheers. This is awesome. Really awesome. So there we go. We have a MRE item. It's a fruitcake. I think there's a date there. I'm just going to check that out. Right. This is 1986. It's packed by the Sterling Bakery Incorporated, San Antonio, Texas, even. And you know, this is bloody awesome. Seriously, because you know, I was a young man when last time I touched a packet like this. I'm going to treasure this until the day I die. Seriously. And this is the bulk standard 1986 packaging fruitcake. The date on that is 1986. The 311th of day of 1986. So that puts it around maybe November time, somewhere around there. But there you go. And this is a type 1, I think. Instant coffee. Yep, type 1. Yep, says it there. Type 1 at the top. Directions: dissolve contents in a third canteen cup of 8 ounces of water. So there you go. General Food Corporation, Food Service Products Division, White Plains, New York, USA. Never heard of it. Never heard of it. The chance that it's been drinkable, I'll say probably slim. I can't really hear any rattling going on. We have a sugar. I'm not going to use this because I'm not allowed sugar, obviously. It's M-Star Sugar Corporation, New York. 6 grams of sugar, 1986. We'll be trying this. I don't really want to open this up. I don't really want to, but I'm going to do it. Beverage base powder orange with absorbic acid, which is basically vitamin C. And absorbic acid is very good for you. Good for your bones and all that lot. So this is pretty good. It's probably like a Tang or something. Sounds alright to me. But it's such a shame that I have to open this up. Yeah, sorry, I thought I had the phone ringing there. Yeah, it's kind of a shame, really. I would like to preserve this as it is, but I can preserve the packet until the day I die, but not the contents, unfortunately. That comes from Stella Industries Incorporated, Des Plaines, I think, Illinois, Chicago. There you go. Never heard of that one. That's a new beverage maker on me. Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good. 1.2 ounces, 34 grams of beverage powder orange. Right, so we're going to crank this stuff up. I'm going to boil the kettle up. I could use my canteen cup that's in here. I might just use a standard cup. I think it might be better. Not sure. I've got it ready on stuff. But yeah, we'll use that. Why not? Why not? Right, I'll be back. Right, while the kettle's doing, let's crack this open. I've been taking pictures of this. I want to preserve it because I'll probably never ever get my chance to try this again, you know. So this is like 1 in a million, I think. This is the oldest MRE I've ever had in my hands since 1986. Right then, so is it going to be viable or is it going to be minging? As we say here in English, is disgusting basically. Of course you've got the rip thing at the top there. So let's hear a hiss maybe. No, didn't hear anything. I didn't hear nothing. No hiss at all. Well, there we go. Last time we saw daylight was 1986. So let's have a look at it and have a smell, shall we? You can see that or not in there? I can't see it. Well, it smells surprisingly good for a 30-year-old MRE. Look at that. Wow. Gosh, that's like the Bridgeford sandwich, isn't it? That sort of form. Look at that. Wow, man. That is awesome. The oldest food I've ever held in my hands, ever. Oh, a bit wobbly here. Oh, I think that's a nut. I think this has got nuts in it, I think. You can see that or not. But it tastes okay to me. It doesn't smell off, it doesn't smell rank, it doesn't smell, I can't remember the word I'm looking for. I've forgotten it, that word, rancid, yeah, that's the one. And of course it just broke off. Yeah, it doesn't smell rancid or anything. I think it has nuts in it. I'm not sure, but it could be chocolate. Might be chocolate, I'm not 100% sure. But to me, that smells perfectly fine. It looks fine. Yeah, it smells just like the date is packed. I can't smell anything bad in there. I can't see anything bad in there. So we're going to have a cup of coffee now. We're going to have that with a cup of coffee. Why not? I'm literally shaking right now. That's how excited I am. I am literally shaking. Because this is the oldest food. Other than that, the 1991/92 chocolate bar coated, which I still got. I wish I could preserve this. I would love to preserve it. But you can't eat this anymore. It's sort of gone now. But I'd sort of like to look at it just to remind myself how good it was. for a 20-year-old MRE item, that was pretty good. Right, okay. Let's get the coffee. Right, okay. Let's just clear this out of the way for a sec. Slide that on over. Right, I've got the old can see. I'm shaking still. I can't believe this, seriously. I can't believe how good that is after 30 years. Oh man, I wish I could turn back the clock, seriously. Because I would love to go and recover that pack I had and put it somewhere safe. Right, I'm going to try and open this. I don't want to damage it. I'm going to try and somehow open this. Right, here we go then, guys. I made a little incision like a surgeon would into a wound. I managed to cut a little nice slot in the back, undamaged, so I can preserve this pack until the day I die. Seriously, because it does mean a lot to me. Yeah, it smells like that powdery coffee. That's why it's probably not, like freeze dried. It smells sort of powdery. So let's pour this into the cup. Shame I have to open this coffee. I would love to preserve this. I don't think we've got any whitener, but of course you know I have British whitener. Instant coffee type 1. Wow. There we go. Coffee type 1. But we're going to have to give it a bit of mix. Let's have a quick look at that. Can't see any bad bits there. It looks perfectly fine to me. Got jet going back to base. Right. As we have no creamer, I'm going to try it black, but if I don't like it, then I will go and get one of my Beyond the Beaten Track creamers. I've got plenty of them. I don't have any coffee type 3 whitener, because as you know, I don't do MREs anymore, which is a shame because I like crackers. Yeah, it smells right to me. Smells perfectly alright to me after 20 odd years. Well, let that cool down, because as you know, these canteens do get extremely hot real quick. It takes a long time to cool down. Right, okie dokie. So, and I'm going to use the Charlie Brown word, good grief. Reason being, my tablet just went flying across the table over there and landed over there. So I had one of my bad moments where I knocked everything flying. So the camera angle's gone, and that's about the best I can get away with right now. I'm really going to have to invent some kind of new stand, something a bit more solid, maybe out of wood or something, or out of card or something like that. Oh boy, and one of them mornings. But anyway, just before I do that, right. Okay, I forgot about the beverage powder nearly. Sounds pretty good. Beverage base powder orange. Right then, so 355 millilitres of cold water. Allow it to stand, just chemically purified water. I'll read that again. Just chemically purified to stand for 30 minutes, but of course we all know that, before adding beverage powder. But of course, got good old water from the tap. So I'm going to make an incision in the back of this. I'll do this off camera. I want to preserve this packet. Dang, I should be a surgeon, seriously. Look at that. That's a good cut. Perfect. Look at that then. Look at that. There's freeze-dried granules of orange in there, which kind of look pink, like tropical punch. That's, you thought it'd be sort of orange type for sort of look, wouldn't you? But anyway, we're going to pour this in. Can't really see, there's some sort of hard bits there, but we're going to pour this in. I'm not sure how much I have to put in here. I'm just guessing. I might try and keep a little bit. Let's just stir this around. Look at that. It might not be drinkable. I'll say only 50-50. You're probably not going to need much of it either, I would say. And look at that. I mean, it's already orange already, look. You've got quite a bit left in there. Quite a bit. But look at that. Nice bright orange. Yeah, I'll say maybe just a little bit more. Maybe a little bit more. Maybe you could probably get 2 drinks out of that if you're, desperate. You could just ration it. But, as I said, it's only 50-50 that a drink's actually drinkable. Only 50-50. Only 50-50, so it was a very slim chance. But it's been preserved, so, I can't thank the seller who sold this to the blogger. I can't really thank him enough for preserving this. Right, okay, we'll let that settle down. And we'll come back to it in a bit. Right, okay then. So, let's just give that a quick wipe. Right then. So, 1986 fruitcake. Is it going to be edible or not? I mean, that ham slice from 1991/92, the botulism threat was quite worrying. I can assure you, I was on constant botulism alert every single day for a solid 2 weeks. I actually kept half of the slice, which I still got in the fridge, for a botulism test. I refused to throw it away, so I actually put it back in the packaging and kept it in the fridge, which is still there now. But that was quite scary. I didn't actually think of that, but to me it looked fine. It looked fine to me. It didn't smell bad. It smelled real good, like the day it was packed in the factory, So, but it was very worrying. So, guys and girls, please be careful. Use your eyes, use your nose, and your senses, to try and assess what you're going to eat. But it was all right. The potatoes are awesome. But anyway, so I think we have nuts or chocolate in this or something. I think they're nuts. So let's have a look then. This is the oldest fruitcake I have ever eaten in my life. So let's see. Let's see. Not sure what that was, that nut. Not rancid. No. No, it tastes perfectly alright. I can't put any rancidity up at all in that cake. You know, there's no rancidity. It looks perfectly alright to me. It smells just like the day it was packed back in 1986. You know, there's nothing wrong with that at all. It's such a shame I have to open the packet and taste it, because I would like to preserve this as it was. But I've got pictures now. I'll be taking another picture in a second. Just give me a minute. Well, all I can say is thank God for modern day cameras. So I've now preserved that as it is, as everything as it is. You know, I'm just amazed and stunned by how good this is. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that at all. It's perfection. Oh, battery dying. Just like the day it's packed in the factory, like we have like Christmas cake like that, but in really thick slices with icing on top. It comes out every Christmas. Yeah, it's alright, doesn't need whitener. Good cup of joe. I'd be happy to eat that out wherever the hell was going on in 1986. I can't remember, not sure. I can't remember if there's any wars or anything in 86. I don't think there was, I'm not sure. Not 100% sure, too long ago. But, you know, I can't tell what they are. I think they're nuts or chocolate or something like that. Or bits of fruit. I don't know. But that is absolutely stunning. I'm stunned. No rancidity, like I said before. The overall condition of the cake is absolutely immaculate. You know, I took some good pictures of the actual colour. It's like a real nice brown colour, like chocolate chips or bits of fruit or something. But in 1986, this must have been absolutely stunning, amazing. You know, it's just wow. A mouthful of wow. Go down real well with the coffee. But that taste, sorry, was just like it was packed out of the factory yesterday. Honestly, you can't tell. Oh, no jet going in. But really nice with the coffee with no whitener. Yeah, I'm amazed, seriously, stunned, absolutely stunned. That is awesome. Big thumbs up to the makers of that cake. Made that last over 30 years. Well, you can see it's probably needed a bit more powder, but there's a bit of tang there. It tasted fine. You know? You wouldn't need the whole packet. You know, you could get two drinks out of that. Probably a little bit less water in it. That's quite nice. You know, I'm amazed. Seriously, absolutely stunned. Yeah, nice little tang there. Nice little tang. Like that. It's just a shame I can't preserve it forever. Really, such a shame. But I am going to enjoy every morsel of this fruitcake until it's all gone. I'm telling you, there'll be nothing left by the time I'm finished. It's that good. Stunning, absolutely stunning. You know, I'm amazed and shocked. You know, I'm still shaking. You know, it's just amazing. You know, after 30 years, it's just amazing. Even the coffee's nice. You know, coffee type 1. I have a coffee type 1, I have coffee type 2, I have coffee type 3. So I've had all 3 coffees now. And they're nice. Every one of those coffees are awesome. You know, I could put whitener in it, but it doesn't really need it, I don't think. Because Yeah, back in 1986. Probably, I'm not sure if there's whitener around anyway. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. It doesn't need it. I'd be quite happy to drink that as it is. But this fruitcake is just wow, guys. Seriously, mentally wow. I am never, ever, ever going to forget this day right now. You know, I'm just stunned. Seriously, and shocked and amazed by how good that fruitcake is. Wow. And the blogger, seriously, dude, you have a friend for life, because I can't thank you enough. Seriously, bud. You know, you've really, really, really made my year. It's not even started yet, really, hardly. We're only, what, February now? But I am never, ever, ever going to forget this moment. I'm telling you, till the day I die. This is the oldest MRE I've ever had in my life. The second oldest was the 90s pack, which was just as good. But that fruitcake's amazing. Wow. Big, big, big thumbs up. Right. So, to summarise, so I'm still really going to finish this up. I'm actually going to put that back in a packet and keep it for a little while. I'll put it in the fridge. Should be alright in there for a while. I'll put it back in the box as well. But yeah, I think it's a nut. I think that was a nut. I think it's like a fruit and nut cake. So I have a nut in my mouth, but it doesn't taste any bad or anything. It tastes perfectly alright. No rancidity in the nuts. But that cake is amazing. Oh, if I was a soldier in 1986, I would have looked forward to that. You know, I would have collected these and just collected them and had them one at a time. Right. Okay, the Type 1 coffee from 1986. 10 out of 10, big thumbs up. Sugar, of course, I'm going to preserve that as it is. I'm going to put everything together, preserve it on my shelf, because this has made my year, seriously. Beverage base, powdered up orange, excuse me. 34 grams. There's enough in there for 2 drinks easily. That has a nice tang to it, a very nice tang. After 30 odd years, big thumbs up. This fruit, well, I'm going to call it a fruit and nut cake, because I think that's, to me, what it is. It says fruit cake on the packet, but I'm picking nuts up. Well, I might be wrong. It could be like fruit's gone hard, but it tastes like nuts to me. I'm not sure what nut, but that is really, really beautiful. I'm just stunned. You know, I'm shocked. And I'm never going to forget this day until the day I die. That coffee, really nice. Goes well with the canteen. Oh, man. Oh, awesome. But the whole 1986 MRA is a big thumbs up, 10 out of 10. You know, apart from the sugar, of course, you know, I can't show, but that, seriously, guys, if you ever find this pack, get it. Get this. I don't know what MRE number it is. I could research it and find out by mre.info. It's probably on there, which I might do later on. But if you ever find this 1986 fruitcake, get it and try it, along with that coffee and that beverage powder. They are awesome. Big, big thumbs up. Well, I'm sorry to prattle on, guys, but I'll wrap this up now. The competition ends tomorrow, guys and girls. I wish you all the best of luck. I'm going to use my M1 Vietnam helmet. I have a Vietnam helmet from 1973, which was actually in Vietnam. I'm going to use that helmet. I'm going to write everybody's name, all 23 names, down on a bit of paper. And I'm going to put them into that helmet, and I'm going to just shake it around, and I'm going to pick one out, straight out. Then we'll read out the winner and see who the lucky winner is. So I wish you guys all the best of luck. But this 1986 MRE from the blogger, dude, I can't thank you enough, mate. Seriously. I really, honestly can't thank you enough. That has made my year. Because like I said, the last time I touched this was 1986. I was 18 years old. Last time I held a box like this in my hand. Wow. Seriously. Wow. I mean, look at it. It's in mint condition almost. Now, I'm going to preserve this box. I'm going to preserve everything. Apart from that, because that's going down inside me. So that's going to be gone. But everything else outside, or packets, I'm going to preserve. Because I think they should be preserved. But I'm too much on that fruitcake. It's awesome. It's like sort of Christmas cake at Christmas time. American fruitcake. Wow. Big thumbs up. Right. So, I'll be back with another MRE next week. I'll try and fix the camera angle if I can. It's a bit awkward, really. Really awkward today. since I knocked off for Stan. There'll be another MRE next week. I'm not going to tell you what it is. You have to wait and see. I'll keep you in suspense till then. But thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for all the likes and comments. Thanks for entering my competition. I wish you guys a big best of luck for tomorrow, right? And I'll get on and write everyone's name down. And anyone enters late, I'll put your name down, write in a bit of paper and chuck it in my M1 helmet. Right. Appreciate you watching, guys. Thanks so much. Thanks to the blogger. Cheers, mate. You're awesome. Seriously. Made my freaking year. Everything has made my year. I am still buzzing. Seriously. That's how good it is. Wow. One last munch of this doodah before I put it in the fridge. Oh, that American fruitcake. It's beautiful. Oh, man. Fantastic. Right. Bye-bye from me, guys. Thanks for watching. Appreciate that. Thanks for all the likes and comments and subscriptions again. And cheers to my mate, the blog. You're awesome, dude. Seriously. Along with all the other old Smokey. You know, I like him as well. He's awesome. And RaS-Metalinfy, Duncan as well, who's I'll put his name down in the description. He just did a British box, I think. Go subscribe to this guy as well. Go show him some love, because he's doing a RaS-Metalinfy. He's got about 4 or 5 packs coming up from different things. I won't tell you what they are. You have to go subscribe to his channel. I'll put his name down there if you want to go and check him out. If you haven't already, obviously.